gonna make bread together. It's gonna be so great.
I put the water in first, so then everything kind of dissolves into it. 800 grams. So, do you put your salt in now or do you wait? I haven't noticed that it makes a huge difference, but because of the long proof times. But if you're moving quickly, right? If you wanted this to proof and you wanted to bake it in the same day, I think it would be a good idea to wait like 45 minutes to add the salt. But 20 grams of salt. And I'm using kosher. You probably are too. And then this stuff. Her name's Regina. Isn't she beautiful? She's a trooper. She comes back fighting. So 40. But again, seems like so little after all that we made. Okay. And then 1,000 grams of this. Okay, and then usually I wet my hands and I just start, doing the stuff. And I'm just kind of kneading it in the bowl. I assume you can see that. Okay. And then I have to get this off my hand. All right, now I'm going to cover it up and I'm going to come back every 15 minutes and I'm going to do a stretch and fold, which is really easy. Okay, it's been 15 minutes and that's what that looks like. So you've watched all the videos, you know that basically this process is distributing the water more evenly throughout the dough. So a stretch and fold, I'm going to wet my hands. Really simple. And at this point, it does stretch and it does fold, but there's a certain amount of, well, it's going to just look really different even at the end of this hour. So I just do this. See it tore there? Just do this again and again, turning the bowl and stretching and folding, and then trying to get stuff off the sides. I told you I kind of hate how sticky and gross it is, and it's not really at this point that I hate it. It's when you're going to shape it and it's kind of tacky and sticking to you. Ugh, that always, I just feel like so much is being wasted. So I can take it off my hands again. You don't have to be a whiny baby, but it really bothers me for some reason, psychologically. Okay, another 15 minutes. Okay, it's been another 15 minutes. I promise it's changing. So it's a little bit stronger. You can stretch it more. It's a little smoother. Right? And that's all it takes this time. Another 15 minutes. Okay, this is the last one. And I promise you it looks different, right? It looks smoother than as before. Just gonna pull it all up. Stretch and fold. Stretch and fold. And if you wanted to, I'd like to do this one. I'm not good at it. Anyway. I'm not good at that one. I don't do that one very often. Oh, it's a mess. Ha! Anyway, I'm more of a stretch and folder. But look at it. It looks really good. So now we're just gonna put this top on really tight, and it's just gonna sit here for like 8 hours. And we'll check in with it at the end of 8 hours to see what it looks like and what its consistency is, and if it's ready to be shaped and then put in the fridge. Okay?